Soundbar versus home theater. One will blow your mind. The other could be a total waste of money. Most people choose wrong. Are you about to? Asterisk, you just dropped cash on a brand new 4K TV. Picture looks insane, but the moment you hit play, the sound? Dead flat. No punch, no thrill, no cinema. And here's the real battle. Do you grab a sleek soundbar or go all in with a monster home theater system? This isn't just about gear. It's about unlocking the experience. And trust me, the truth will shock you. Because what you think you know, cheap versus powerful, yeah, it's dead wrong. There are hidden advantages, brutal flaws, and game-changing secrets no one tells you. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly which one deserves your money and which one could ruin your setup. The battle of first impressions, design and setup. Let's start with the first thing you notice when you unbox these systems. Design and setup. A soundbar is sleek, modern, and designed to blend in. You place it under your TV, connect one or two cables, and boom, you're ready to go. Minimal fuss, minimal wires, maximum convenience. Some soundbars even come with wireless subwoofers and rear speakers, so you don't have to deal with a messy setup. On the other side, a home theater is a beast. We're talking multiple speakers, a dedicated AV receiver, subwoofers, and often a full surround setup. Yes, it takes time to position speakers, run cables across the room, and calibrate the system. But once it's ready, it doesn't just look like a setup, it looks like a statement. So here's the question. Do you want a clean, no-hassle design, or are you willing to go all in for that cinematic vibe in your living room? Sound quality. The heart of the debate. This is where things get serious. Sound quality. Soundbars have improved dramatically in the past 5 years. Premium models from Samsung, Sony, and Bose now deliver Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and 3D spatial audio that can bounce sound off your ceiling and walls to create an immersive experience. For small to medium rooms, a soundbar can actually feel like a mini theater, but when it comes to raw power, precision, and depth, a true home theater system still wins. With multiple dedicated speakers, front, center, surrounds, height channels, you get true directional audio. When a plane flies overhead, you don't just hear it, you feel it moving across the room. Explosions shake the floor, whispers are crystal clear, and music feels alive. In short, soundbars are convenient and impressive, but home theaters deliver the unmatched realism that audiophiles and movie lovers crave. And here's the thing, most people stop comparing design and sound, but that's just scratching the surface. Because when you look deeper, you'll find hidden costs, surprising benefits, and one huge factor that could completely change your decision. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Price and value. What are you really paying for? When it comes to price, soundbars are usually the more affordable option. You can grab a decent mid-range soundbar for around $300 to $700, while premium Atmos soundbars can reach $1,500 or more. Home theaters, however, are a different game. A full setup with an AV receiver, quality speakers, and subwoofers can easily cross $2,000 to $5,000. But here's the catch. Value isn't just about price. With a home theater, you're investing in a long-term system that can be upgraded piece by piece. With a soundbar, what you buy is what you get. Upgrades usually mean replacing the entire unit. So ask yourself, do you want a budget-friendly, all-in-one solution, or a long-term investment that can grow with your passion, space, and room size? Does your room matter? Here's something most buyers forget. Your room size changes everything. In a small apartment or bedroom, a 7.1 home theater is overkill. The speakers won't have space to breathe, and you'll end up with clutter instead of cinema. That's where a compact soundbar shines, efficient, powerful, and perfectly balanced for tight spaces. But in a large living room or a dedicated home theater room, a soundbar simply can't fill the space properly. This is where a true 5.1, 7.1, or even Atmos 9.2 setup creates an experience that no soundbar can match. Think of it this way. Your room decides your system. Don't force a home theater in a tiny room, and don't expect a soundbar to fill a big hall. So far, we've looked at design, sound, price, and space. But the next part is where many people get caught off guard, because it's not just about audio. It's about lifestyle, future-proofing, and whether your choice will still satisfy you years from now. Let's uncover that next. Features and future-proofing modern soundbars pack insane features. Wireless connectivity, smart assistants, HDMI ARC, streaming support, and even room calibration. They're built for the Netflix generation, easy, wireless, and hassle-free. Home theaters, on the other hand, are all about power and expandability. They may require more manual setup, but an AV receiver gives you multiple HDMI inputs, 8K support, customizable speaker layouts, and the ability to upgrade piece by piece. So ask yourself, do you want plug-and-play simplicity or a system that can evolve for the next decade? Maintenance and longevity. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Soundbars are often a buy, use, replace product. After 5 to 7 years, most people simply replace them. Home theaters, however, are built to last. A good set of speakers can serve you for 15 to 20 years, and you only need to swap out the receiver when new formats come along. If you're the kind of person who upgrades tech every few years, a soundbar makes sense. But if you want long-lasting performance, a home theater is unbeatable. The final experience, movies, music, and gaming. At the end of the day, this is what matters, the experience. For movies, nothing beats a true home theater with surround sound. You get every detail exactly as the director intended. For music, both can work, but audiophiles will always prefer dedicated speakers. For gaming, soundbars are convenient with low-latency HDMI ARC, but if you want the real in the middle of the action feel, a home theater blows it away. So, which one is better? Conclusion: the final dink, and here's the truth. There's no universal winner. If you want simplicity, wireless convenience, and a sleek setup, a soundbar is your weapon of choice. But if you crave true cinema quality, upgrade potential, and long-lasting power, then a home theater is the only way to go. The choice comes down to you. Your room, your budget, your lifestyle. But one thing's for sure, once you upgrade your sound, there's no going back. Because great visuals may impress you, but it's the sound that moves you. So, soundbar or home theater? The battle is real. The question is, which side are you on?